What's up everyone, this is Cyberknight 8610, and today we're going to be opening up a Yugioh Bakura statue for you guys. So yeah, this is the statue of Bakura. You know, it's kind of similar to the other ones we've opened up before. Of course, Hobby Link Japan sent me this to do a video on, so be sure to check them out, link in the description to their store. They have all kinds of awesome stuff. Obviously, they have like all kinds of Yu-Gi-Oh figures, or statues I should say, and a lot of other anime figures too. So I have a link to them in the description. It was really cool of them to send me this, and yeah, I know after I did the Merrick opening for you guys, a lot of you in the comments were saying you should get the Bakura figures, so I definitely had to get that, and it looks really cool. So yeah, here's the sides of it too. You want to see the figure? That's all kinds of cool. So it has a Millennium Ring, which I think is awesome that they actually have that like that, where it's like floating in the air. And even like the windows are kind of like the Millennium Ring, you know, even on that one too. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this up and show you guys the figure. Also, I have like a pillow right there because of the light. The lighting's kind of weird today, I guess because the clouds and everything, so it kind of helps with the light because I have a window right there. So that should make the lighting a little bit better. There, try not to. There. Try to be very careful with these boxes because I've been saving all the boxes, and I probably shouldn't because, man, I have a lot of boxes now. Like I'm hoarding all kinds of stuff now. There we are. That's everything out of the box, as you guys can see. It's hard to show it all on camera. That's the reason I have to back up the camera so far, too. So yeah, here it is, still sealed, and I think there's tape. Yeah, there is. There we go. I think those are only 2 pieces. Yeah. Well, except for back here. We have our instructions, which I think this figure is pretty simple. Yeah, you only, like, change out one of his arms, I think, for the Duelist. So he doesn't look complicated on that. And there. Okay. Yeah, move some of the packaging. Alright, and here's the arm that you can attach to him. It has, you know, it even has like the bandage and stuff too, so that's kind of cool. Have that extra detail. It even says 4,000 life points. Yeah, let me actually get out the plastic. That might be causing some glare. There we go. Yeah. If I can get my camera to focus on it, yeah, you can see that it says 4,000 life points and everything. So that's really cool detail on a Duelist too, even the bottom side of it. So that looks awesome. And there you go. There's the cards that he can hold. He can hold one card, you know, or a whole hand of cards. There's one side of them. Of course, they have the back side, too, on the other side. But I thought I would show you guys, you know, has kind of like a silhouette sort of way the cards look. And then, of course, the backs of the cards, too, have been put on there. So you can flip them around. Really cool looking. Again, though, I always complain about this, but I'd really like it if they actually had it where, like, one of them was one of their main cards or something, you know, like with Kaiba, it should have been, like, Blue Eyes or, you know, something like that. I guess, what would it be for Bakura? Maybe Dark Necrofear? And yeah, let me go on ahead and unbox the Bakura figure himself. Alright, so here is the Bakura statue. You know, this is just fresh from the box and everything. No cards in his hand right now or the Duelist attached. This is how he looks like. And I gotta say, the detail is amazing on this one as well. Just like that with all the other figures. Yes, you don't have it where, of course, this figure is movable, just like how the past ones have been like that, but the detail is amazing. So that's usually the case. It's always, you know, articulation or, you know, more detail. And I gotta say, this looks awesome. So, just like that, of course, he still has his bandage too right there. You can kind of see. And it's hard to show every little detail on this. Like, even the shading on his hair and everything looks awesome. And even the Millennium Ring, I like how it's just floating there, you know, so it's like instead of them like painting it where it's attached to his chest or something, it's actually separate. So that looks really cool. And what's cool too is you can switch out different things on him, so you can have it where he's holding up, you know, one card in the hand that's up in the air like that. You can have it where the dual disc is on him, and, you know, then have the, you know, the other 5 cards in that hand as well, or you can just get rid of those and not have them in his hands. It's kind of whatever you want on that. So you do have a few options on posability, but like I said, this is more of a statue, so obviously he doesn't have any joints or anything like we've seen with some of the previous figures, you know. And like I said, though, too, that makes it so he has a lot more detail. So, honestly, it looks awesome. On this figure, too, there aren't, like, different phases stuff you can use, unfortunately. But really, I mean, the one they went with is pretty cool, too. I mean, he has, like, that smirk that he always has anyway, that Bakura has. So, it looks awesome. And it's another figure I think that is definitely worth picking up. Especially if you're a fan of Bakura at all, you definitely need a figure like this. So, yeah, what do you guys think about this figure? It is similar quality to the other Yu-Gi-Oh figures that are, you know, like this, the statues. And it looks amazing. We already have so many different statues too. You can basically get all the original series cast as figures now, so I think that's really cool. We still need one for like Tristan and Taya. I think that'd be kind of neat to have one for them. And also, like I've said before, I would love to see more Yu-Gi-Oh monsters made like this, because there's only like one for Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, and I believe there's only 2, and I think Dark Magician had more than one because of different art styles. So I would love to see one for Blue Eyes or Red Eyes, or even the God cards would be, you know, really cool to see something like that, because it would be cool for, you know, all the main characters to have like their ace monster made to have in the background of them. So I think that'd be pretty amazing. Yeah, they're still coming out with more of these figures. I think they are definitely worth picking up for any collector out there, and they just look amazing. So let me know what you guys think about these figures in the comments, and I know I've asked this plenty of times before, but I want to know, what figures would you guys like to see in the future? You know, if you could choose right now for them to make any kind of figure, whether it is a Yu-Gi-Oh monster or a Yu-Gi-Oh character or what, tell me in the comments which one you would choose. For me, like I've said before, I want to see the God Card stuff, but I'm also kind of hoping they move on to like GX eventually, because I'd like to have one of Jaden, or, you know, like Zane, or even, you know, the Elemental Heroes or something. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think on that. Of course, like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh openings, because of course anything new that comes out for Yu-Gi-Oh I do openings on, and we also have some random videos like today where we open up some figures and different things too. So, of course, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.